All right, let's just dive right in. Picture this. Your friend is visiting you in Korea, right? And you take them to their very first Olive Young. They walk in, their eyes go wide, and they are just faced with this entire wall of pure magic. We are talking, of course, about the legendary world of Korean sheet masks. So in this explainer, we're going to turn you into the ultimate K-beauty guide for your friend.
Yeah, does this scene look familiar? It's just a beautiful, almost overwhelming wall of colorful little packets, and every single one is promising a tiny miracle for your skin. It's such an iconic K-beauty experience. But for a first-timer, it can be a lot. Don't worry, though. By the end of this, you'll be navigating that wall like an absolute pro.
So, the phenomenon at the heart of all this is what Koreans call one day, one pack. Now, it sounds like a totally modern trend, doesn't it? But what's really fascinating is that this daily ritual has roots that go way, way back. It's not just some fad, it's a beauty philosophy that's been evolving for centuries. Just take a look at this timeline. The Korean obsession with skincare, it is nothing new. Back in the Joseon era, people used natural ingredients, things like rice water and honey, as face masks. And this was all driven by the desire for what they called baek-ok pibu, which means skin as flawless as jade. It was literally seen as a sign of virtue. So you fast forward to today, and that deep-rooted philosophy has evolved into the one-day, one-pack ritual, an incredibly easy and effective way for everybody to get that coveted glow.
So why the intense dedication? Well, it kind of boils down to two main things. First, the climate. Korea's seasons are no joke. We're talking hot, humid summers and then bone-dry, freezing winters. That just wreaks havoc on your skin. So constant hydration isn't a luxury, it's a necessity. And second, there's the poly, or hurry culture. In a super fast-paced society, a sheet mask is the ultimate efficiency hack. It's a powerful 15-minute self-care ritual that's also an affordable little daily reward. Okay, now for the really practical part. Your friend is standing there, in front of that giant wall of masks, looking totally and completely lost. Let's make you their hero by demystifying all those options. You know, what's great about this is how simple it makes things. Just tell your friend to focus on what their skin needs right now. Is their skin feeling kind of irritated after trying some super spicy food? Grab a mask with tea tree or sika. Got a big day of taking photos tomorrow? Go for vitamin C or niacinamide for that instant glow. And this one is crucial for any traveler. If their skin is just parched from a long flight or a dry hotel room, look for the hydration powerhouses: hyaluronic acid, ceramide, and panthenol. Now, this is a super important point. Not all masks are meant to be used every day. For a daily one-day, one-pack ritual, you really want to stick to gentle, hydrating ingredients like hyaluronic acid and panthenol. These are all about making your skin barrier stronger. Now, those more potent functional masks with things like retinol or exfoliating acids, they're amazing, but think of them as a weekly treat, not a daily driver. If you use them too often, you can actually cause irritation. And of course, the one-day, one-pack thing isn't some strict rule. It's totally adaptable. If your friend has dry skin, a daily hydrating mask can be an absolute game changer. But if they have oily skin, maybe suggest every other day to avoid overloading their pores. And for anyone with sensitive skin, it's always best to start slow. Maybe just once or twice a week with some ultra-gentle formulas. It's really all about listening to your skin. So you've picked out the perfect mask. Now what? It's not just about slapping it on your face. There's a bit of an art to it. Let's get into the pro tips that will help you maximize every single drop of that amazing essence. Remember this number: 15 minutes. This is the golden rule of sheet masking. Not 10, not 30, 15. Seriously, set a timer. We'll get to why this is so incredibly important in just a minute. So why are these simple little sheets so effective? Well, it actually comes down to science. It's called the occlusive effect. The sheet mask basically creates a barrier on your skin. And this simple act prevents all those amazing ingredients in the essence from just evaporating away into the air. Instead, they have nowhere to go but down, deep into your skin. It's like a mini facial right in a packet.
Okay, here it is, the foolproof routine. Step 1. Always start with a clean face and then apply toner. This just preps the skin and helps everything absorb better. Step 2. Apply the mask. Smooth it out. Step 3, relax. This is your 15 minutes. Step 4 is crucial. Remove the mask while it's still damp. And finally, step 5, don't rinse. Just pat all that leftover goodness into your skin. Now for the secrets that separate the beginners from the pros. First up, The fridge trick. A cold sheet mask on a hot day feels like pure bliss, and it really helps soothe the skin. Second, never, ever waste the essence that's left in the packet. That's liquid gold for your neck, your arms, your legs. And finally, let's circle back to that 15-minute rule. If you let the mask dry out on your face, it can actually start pulling moisture back out of your skin. So the most important thing is take it off while it's still damp. Okay, so for a friend who's traveling, their skin is under constant stress. You've got the dry air on the plane, different water, weird hotel air conditioning. This is where you propose the ultimate solution, a 7-day skin transformation. It's the perfect traveler's survival plan. And this isn't just some vague promise. You can see real, actual results in just 1 week. In the first couple of days, that tight, dry feeling after washing your face, it just disappears. By the middle of the week, that's when the real magic happens. Deep dehydration is gone, and makeup just glides on flawlessly. And by day 7, hello, glow up. The skin tone looks brighter, the texture is smoother. That's the glass skin effect right there. And this is the moment you're waiting for. When your friend looks in the mirror and says something like this, that's when you'll know your mission as a K-beauty guide was a complete and total success. All right, guide mode is officially activated. Your friend is convinced, they're ready to shop. So, what should they actually buy? Here is the certified, tourist-approved, you cannot go wrong shopping list. Here they are, the heavy hitters. Midi Heal's Tea Tree Mask is the undisputed king for calming down irritated skin. Torridon's Dive In is like a giant drink of water for thirsty skin. The Abib Gummy Mask is famous because it fits like a second skin. I mean, it will not slide off your face. For texture and glow, a mask like the Numbuzin No 3 is fantastic. And for your friend with sensitive skin, Round Lab's Birch Juice Mask is a beautifully gentle and super safe bet. And here is the ultimate insider shopping tip you have to share. Tell your friend to keep their eyes peeled for those bright yellow 1+1 signs. That's the Korean buy one, get one free deal. And it's how you stock up on all these amazing masks without breaking the bank. So, we've covered the what, the why, and the how. But honestly, the one-day, one-pack culture is about so much more than just getting perfect skin. It's really about a shared experience. This really gets to the final and maybe most important point. It's about bonding. It's about putting on those silly-looking masks together, laughing, and taking ridiculous selfies. In Korea, there's this concept called jong. It's this deep, warm feeling of connection and affection. So you can think of this as beauty jong, creating a fun, lasting memory through this simple act of self-care. So the next time your friend visits, you're not just showing them a skincare product. You're sharing a piece of culture, a ritual of relaxation, and a chance to create a really fun memory together. So, are you ready to help them get their glow on?